Hello guys, today let's see the Friday market. So the people who are watching my live stream, you know that we are doing intraday trading daily. So my trading for today also is done in SBI Live. And as I said, NSE is like a national stock exchange, which was governed by central government and regulated by SEP. So we're gonna see this particular website to see the number of stocks which are held. I'm repeating in all my streams because you know uh, there are always a new people who was watching the market. So when you see this NSE India, you will be seeing a lot of other contents here. So better not to get more clinged to that, and you can I can make you simplify that. Right now we are talking about 34 plus 16, which is 50 top 50 stocks, top 50 companies in India. We call them as Nifty 50. So we are concentrating only on that today also. So today also, like if you watched yesterday's stream, you can see the same number which is happening, 34 and 16 at the time of 11, right? So what are the 34 companies which is going forward? What are the 16 companies which is not actually going forward? But this is actually current scenario, just like 27th September, Friday, 11 o'clock event. Event can change. You can see the market started from here 9:15, and these are like pre-market, and that's how it's going. These are overall points of 50 companies. But in intraday we are targeting a particular equity. So when I come down, you can see top 5 stocks, Nifty 50. So let's roll over here. You can see the gainers and also the losers. So, and also we have another section called most active. Most active is like it goes up and down in a very frequent way, so that's what we call most active. Yes. So let's go to the gainers list and see what are the products which is going good here today. So if you see here, the first company is BPCL, which is doing a 3.50 uh, percentage of change. That means from here, like 3% adding to that, you can see the number of volumes, like how many people are trading, the quantities, and all those things. This is all little technical. For the beginners, this might be like too much to handle. So what I'll try to tell you is, what we are actually doing daily basis is, um, picking up a small amount of, less than 500 version of value of one stock, which is, if you see BPCL is less than 500. So we're going to see that particularly. And next is below 1500, we can pick one model, which is Hindalgo, where yesterday we saw. And even we can see from here also if anything pops up like that. So 1800 we can keep. So I'm going to select Bharati Airtel, and we can see BPCL, Bharti Airtel, and less than 3000 or 5000 mark, we can either target this or Grasim. Okay, so I'll do one thing, two from here and two from here. So BPCL and Grasim, we are going for the 1 and 2, which is good. And Bharti Airtel, and we can go for Hero Motoko. Okay, so let me open a new tab where we'll be seeing the trading view. So BPCL, You can see stock of NSE. That's what I'm doing. I'm launching the chart. Bharat Petroleum Corps. Okay, so let me see to the 1 day chart here. You can see when I press 1 day, it will show only 1 day. Otherwise, right now we are seeing the all chart because yesterday we were in the live online classes evening. We were actually trying to navigate on ITC market and all. So, okay, so the time to open up BPCL. Yeah, so if you see 1 day and 1 minute candle, we are seeing just making it more visible in the vertically. Uh, so the market starts from here. You can see you can see the price value here when I'm moving. You can see the time value here. So this is how it going up. You can see the 3% change. What happened today is this. So let me skew it and keep it properly so that you can see the full version of it. Okay, now I'm seeing in my app also. So I can see there is a proper buy call, still buy call is there for this. It started from here and it got peak somewhere around 11 o'clock. Yeah, here it got attained, not even 11, yeah, 10:30 here. It got a peak here according to my indicators, and now it is here. So there is a huge chance to go up. So as I said yesterday that today we are gonna document it. So let's document it so that we can see what we can future do that. So let me open an Excel sheet. We don't have time. I'm just doing fast because market is keep going. You can see, and we are in the right time, and it is going to go up. I can tell you that. So yeah, stock name. I'm literally showing you the entry time, entry price, quantity, exit price, exit time. You can do it anyway. I mean, there's no rule or anything, but just a documentation that's very important. BPCL. Okay. I also do one more here. Predictions by prediction. Sell predictions. So now we have all these things. Yes, good. We are wasting time, I think. It's okay, but still the market is not pumped up. It's gonna go up. Okay, so BPCL is the product. So what is my buy prediction in this? Let's say. So buy prediction is uh, 1 second. So right now it's going to go down. Okay, no problem. But yeah, so let's predict sell call here. If it is going down, how much it will go down? Yeah, it might go down till 356, comma 354. I'm just typing here 356, comma second value, value 1, or 354, which is here. You can see here 356. It can come till here or it can go till here. Okay. After that, it has to bounce up. It will bounce up, sure. But when it bouncing up, how much it can go? So that is also matters. Like it can go up to 360 or 363 or 366. Three values we can give. So we can come up with 360. That's the first value. And then it can end up at 363. If it is getting more power, it will go to 366. So this we are predicting. Uh, I'm not gonna do this because we are not doing any paper trading here. But if you want, you can do that. You can, come up with this. So these are our predictions. Right now, the market is in 357 and it is going down. So when it hits here, we can, call it a time. So we can have buy reviews, sell reviews, which means whenever it hit, we're gonna write, you know, buy hit with time. So we are gonna check whether it's gonna happen or not. So this is the exact scenario right now. You can see. So we have BPCL, yes. In that, buy prediction is 360. Right now it's in the 358 mode. I can also write that. So we know like how much we are when we are saying, yeah, when we are saying 358, let's keep it rounded value. So we can see it's 358, and from there we are predicting 2 rupees in the buy call or 3 rupees more if it's push more, or maximum 366. If it is coming down, then we can call it for 356. From here again 2 rupees down and more 354. But when it hits 354, definitely it will move up. So if the prediction sell is happening first, if it is going down more, then you can, don't worry, after 354 it will automatically try to come up to 358. From there, if it is getting power again, it will go up. Okay, so do we get the power again? Like we are predicting so much this side. Okay, it's already 359 now. Yeah, because you can see BPCL right now in the bull trend, buying trend, and also this is the right time. We are in the right time actually. So you can already see it is like going up. So there is a huge chance to get 366. We are not only talking about 360, maybe it will hit this and also this. So there's a huge chance to achieve this market, right? So we will wait and watch. Meanwhile, we can go ahead, but I think it will definitely hit. But I'm seeing the price from here. So even if it hits, I can do that. I want you can also keep an eye on this product. Whenever it hits, kindly tell me so that we can update in our life. So this is how we are keeping it to understand. So the next product is, let me, before going it, I just want to update. Okay, so we were thought of some other product. Now we are going for Sun Pharma. Let's talk about Sun Pharma here. You keep seeing like it's 350 only. I want you to do paper trading because that will be easy for you to understand and to get confidence. This is all like education purpose we are doing. So you have to be thinking a lot before investing any money in share market, because if you don't have a proper knowledge, if you don't have a proper confidence, or if you don't have proper experience, because these are all the three steps you have to achieve to gain anything in this world. So if you don't have this proper structure, probably you will end up you know losing money in this. I've lost more money in this. uh, I also gained a lot of money in this. So it's all about how much knowledge you're acquiring, how much confidence you're getting by doing a lot of practice. Then at the same time, how much experience you are doing, the real market tactics, handling things. So based on that, your success depends on it. So if you're just following this and okay, he's saying, so I will buy, I will invest some money on it. I would suggest not to. Why? Because mind discipline is very important. Presence of mind is very important. It's not only the data. Data is just what do you say, a 20% in this success rate. Okay, you got a data, you're doing something, but it's not like that. Okay, the sun farmer is going up. Let's see what's cooking here. So next product is Sun Pharma. We can still see the BPCL is struggling in the 359 mark. Yes, and Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma is also right now is in a proper purchase buying mode, bull market. So I'm gonna, you know, yes, because I need to fill some color here. That's why. Okay, so this is all buy market trend we are picking up. Sun Pharma, same thing. Yes, current market price, what we are seeing is 1935. Yes, you can see that 1935.50. It's okay, I'm just taking it round. Okay, now from there, how much it can go? It will go definitely up now, but how much it will go, that's very important. I can clearly see it can reach 1950. 1950 is the first stop. If it is pushes, it can go to 1960, and one more last stop is 1970. Yeah, these three stops I can give you on that. And BPCL we are seeing here, it's still trying to hit this mark. We are here. You can see if it is touches, you can see this impression there, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to think whether it touched it or not, because when it touched here, you can get the things done. So let's go to the sell predictions in Sun Pharma. Will it go down? If it is going down, how much we can, analyze and strategize in this? Uh, I would say 1930. There you have a stop one, and it will not go down. It will definitely come up, but if it is going down, then it's 1925. But I would put a star to it, which means it's a very doubtful. It will not go that much. So 1930, the max it will go down here. 1925 somewhere here. So that's what the call in this. Okay, so now we have two predictions going both on buy side. Okay, so let's dig on something. So again, I'm saying these predictions is came because of the experience, confidence, and the knowledge what I've gained for past 10 years. So we are also doing intraday courses, classes for you. So you can join with us. You can come to our channel. There's a form we are circulating. So you can take that, and I want you to you know I will show you like what we are doing here. So this is our channel. This is our account actually, and uh, this is our channel. So you can see there's a form circulation is happening. Yes, you can use this form and approach us. I will forward this form in the live also. You can use this form to fill your name, mobile number, profession, and how you know about this. And it's a 20 days course actually. Okay, I will show you that also. You can see it's a 20 days course, level 1. We named it as this is our Insta ID also. You can check about us. And um, yeah, that's what like we structured, uh, into 3 levels based on my mentors and the knowledge what I've gained. We are trying to put everything into a proper structure. So level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1, you will be learning the basics of chart reading, how to select a stock. Already, yesterday class also happened. That video also you can see. Level 1, class 1 started yesterday. But you can always, pitch in and come and join to the next week batch also. This week batch is already done. But next to Thursday, again, another batch we are starting. So you can always join to that, where you can learn all this stock selection and how to buy and how to execute the sell order, buy order, all those things. And what is stop loss means, how to control the stop loss, right? And advanced techniques like indicators, what are the types of indicators we have, market flows, and other techniques like scalping, reversing, all those things we'll be discussing. And you can see the Sun Pharma is hitting. So I'll come back to this. Sun Pharma has already hit 1940. So our prediction is 1950. That's our prediction. 1941 is going on right now. 1950 is our prediction. Our stop it can reach. So from 1935 we are discussing. 1950 is our first stop. So coming here, BPCL is still struggling. It has to go to 360, but it is not actually moving. But it is actually in the right path. You can see the market is getting stagnant. So there is a chance to either go up or go down. But in this scenario, the indicators are suggesting us that it will go up. So we don't have to worry on going up on this. Then pharma is again going very cool on 1942 mark, 43. What we have to achieve is 1950. Okay. So when it achieved, I'm gonna write that, you know, 1950 at, I will book the time also. So I will also put a time here, 3:58 at 11:30 a.m. That's our current price. This is at 11:40 p.m., 40 a.m. Yeah, so this is where the time we clocked in. So these two market is doing good. This is already from 35.5, it went up to 42. So the prediction of buy is nicely happening. And we are expecting here. And if it is pushes more, we are expecting more on the 60 and also the 70 mark. Okay, so yeah, so we are discussing about this particular thing. So you can always sign up and so this is what, like, we in the level 2, once it done, once you finished your level 1 program, we are doing a paper trading with you. Paper trading is nothing but a back test where we, we'll try to help you in understanding how to put this entire thought into, practice, like how we can do that. So I'll be guiding your strategies, your mind disciplines, and your movements. So whatever the knowledge gap we got it in the level 1, we can sort that out in the level 2, because sometimes I'm teaching something, but how you're perceiving is really matters. So based on that, it works. So these are the things I want to tell you. So once it in the paper trading level 2, we'll be discussing more advanced techniques, and also um, I'll be monitoring your 3 predictions. It's like a book trading. So you open an Excel sheet like what I'm doing here. You'll be, typing your mark, you're logging your presence. So I want you to do a 3 kind of trades daily, and you want me to share it so that I will open the chart and I will see the timing, and I will check what predictions you are doing and how the prediction is working and how many quantities you are purchasing. Everything is imaginative and everything is like practice. It's like a practice session. So once that done, that's a 20-day course again. And then we'll move to the level 3 where we discuss about, you know, live market. So where you come with your own fund, whichever it is. I want you to start very small, like 10,000 rupees. It's your account, your money, but live monitoring I will be doing, so I can see like your predictions. So I'll also open the market from my live stream, or you can also share your screen with me, so where we can learn together, and whatever the minute little knowledge gap is there, sometimes you might be missing certain techniques, you cannot master it, that you can master in the level 3. So level 1 you are getting full knowledge, level 2 you are getting the confidence, level 3 you get the real time experience also. So once you achieve that, you can become your own independent trader, or you can work in a trading companies as a trader to get high commissions, or you can also assist me in my journey. Okay, so ultimate idea is to get some kind of financial freedom, and when we are all getting a lot of financial freedom, we can contribute more to the society. We can help the society, we can support the society and make a better, society, and where we can also become a better citizen. That is one of the ultimate goal behind this. And so you can use this form link, which I already circulated, and you can fill your name, mobile, profession, how you know about us. Okay, it's still breathing. Two things are breathing now. And for each level, we are, my registration fee is 3,000 for 20 days course. For 20 days, every level is 20 day, 20 day, 20 day. Like it's a 3 month duration course, but for level 1, this is the amount. So once you finish level 1, you will be moved to level 2, where again you will be paying this amount for the next 20 days. So then you go to the level 3, then again you pay this amount for the last level. Okay, so this is for level 1, 20 days training registration form. So kindly use it, and try to get into the community. You can also see the daily live streams from my side. Like I'll be dealing like this. At the same time, evening, I have a WhatsApp community, and we'll be adding you into that community. And at the same time, you can see the community here. This is the WhatsApp community, and um, you can see the links and other stuffs. There are people will be added to here, and you will be shared all this, whatever the social media activity I am doing related to share market will be shared with you, so you can always have a clue on it. Okay, so where are we? So 359, we got it at 358, 1 rupee up, and we are predicting 360. It's not going so active, but it is still working there. Here, Sun Pharma 1935, which is somewhere here, and at 1140 we did. You can see 1140, the time also you can see 1140. So right now it is in 1942. Okay, so this is the movement which is going uh, cool here. Yeah, maybe I would say like at the time of 12 o'clock or before 12 o'clock, this will go up for sure. So our target is 1950. So 1950 it's gonna achieve for sure. That is no doubt in that. I want you to check our. I want you to check our Insta page also. So we have our Insta page. So I'll be uploading all my datas here, the live stream and all those content. So now it moved to 1943. It already touched 1943 here, so it has to break this and go up. And here it is going very slow. It's almost stuck here. Okay, so time to check out other products because we are we are spending a lot of time in this. I can see it. So let me skew it so that we can see the numbers here when we move up. Okay, so if it is not working out after 12, I'm gonna remove BPCL also from the race. So let me go here. BPCL is there, Sun Pharma is there. Yes, BPCL, Sun Pharma is like going good. Now, yesterday we discussed about power grid, but I want to do something different today because that is also not so active market. But we can try the bigger version, the Bharti Airtel and Hero Motor Corporation. Okay, so these like 1800 and or maybe we can try this also. Okay, Bharti and LT. Let's see how it works. So Bharti Airtel, NSE, always try to confirm this whether this is right or wrong. So one day, 1 minute market, we are seeing the market started here. I think it's better I'll make it a little bigger. It's already 9:45. Your target is 1950, right? Yeah, 5 more rupees we can hit the Sun Pharma. So, but before that, we just want to see today market in Bharati Airtel. So you can see this is what the movement is. Yeah. So let me skew this a little so we can see everything. Okay, so that's how it's going down. Good. Let me check the predictions from my indicators, what it is saying. Okay. Okay, so it already went into deep dive. It might come up now. So let me give some predictions on this. I'll be moving this side so we can just write something here. So now Bharti Airtel. Okay, the script name is Bharti Airtel. We know this company, so yeah. Red. Okay, so the current price I'm gonna ping it 1732 we are looking at. I'm just rounding out. Okay, now it's 60, so I'm gonna round at like 50 at the time of 11:55 a.m. Okay, so the predictions of buy is there for it. Actually, there is no buy call for this, but if it is going by, I would say 1735 and 17. So yeah, 1735 and 1740. These two things are possible, but down is sell predictions we can do nicely. Uh, we can say 1725 possibilities there. Then 1720 also we can push. I would say, I don't know, because the market timing still exists, so maybe there is a huge chance to go to 1715 also, but I'm gonna put a star to it. So we need to wait and watch. Okay, so these are the three values. So 1732, that's what we are right now here. Okay, now it is already going down. So we are saying till 1725 is our first prediction, then 1720, then 1715. So there's a chance to go there. Okay, so let's check pharma. Pharma reached only 40 something, 47. Then it's coming down, it's still breathing, but we are thinking to get it here. But see, we started from 1140, from 35, 1935.50. From there, you see how it's breathing very nicely. It's breathing and breathing, but it's still fighting so that it'll get it here. So if you are having some quantities in that, you will be easily getting like 15 points from here. So it's all about how you're doing paper trading or the real trading. But I would suggest you to apply my strategies first in paper trading before jumping into the real market or real investment, because markets are always, subject to risk. That's market investment is always subject to risk if you don't have a proper knowledge, confidence, and experience. Remember that. Based on my experience, I'm saying that I don't want you to lose a lot of money. That's what it is. uh, you know but there is a chance to gain. A lot of chances are there to gain also. But if everyone is saying gain, you can gain, you can gain, but people think gaining means it's very easy. No, you have to do a lot of work on that. You need to learn a lot of things. It's not that so easy to gain. Okay, so I'm going to restore this connection and see what happens. Now it's again coming to the same thing. We already give a time for this. We predicted at 11:30. Now it's almost 12 o'clock. I don't want to sit and spend a lot of time. But 12 o'clock something will might happen. The clock times. So let's see like after 12 what really is gonna change over here. But we are seeing 11:40. We see that 1935 Sun Pharma. Now it is again going to 935 mark, or maybe it will till come till here, then it will go the breathing part. So what about this then? We saw at 1732 at 11:55 somewhere here. Now it's already 2 rupees down. So we are expecting 1725, right? Yeah. Let's see what happens. Possibility of bouncing back is 1735, which is somewhere here. So if it can bounce back means it will go till here, or maximum it will go here. After that again it will come down, because the market today is like a downtrend for Bharti Airtel. I mean, I'm talking about all like current scenarios. Scenarios might change every 15 minutes. Intraday scenarios will change. So don't just blindly follow anything. Uh, Not me, not anyone. So because my strategies will be keep changing. I already told about the market flow. Market flow is like almost like a river of water, which has a lot of hurdles and a lot of stream speed. Somewhere it will pulls you, somewhere it will push you. So many kind of things will be there. So if you are a very good swimmer and if you know how the river works, if you have the knowledge of the river, if you have the confidence of handling things which is going to come in the river, and if you practice a lot of times and you have a lot of experience in the river, then yes, you can easily manage this river and go to the next side of it. Okay, so ultimate goal, why I'm keep repeating this, is to do anything properly so that you will get the financial freedom. Okay, so I think right now we are in Bharti Airtel. Yeah, 1935, 1925 we are picking up here. In Sun Pharma, it is again going up, and this is still breathing. I think maybe I'll give 5 more minutes for BPCL, and let's see whether it has to touch 360, or maybe I can give till 12:10 and let's see what happens. Otherwise, we are coming out from this. Okay, so let's jump into the next product. I'm gonna refresh it before gonna check. So Bharti Airtel is there. Let's open the LT product. I'm just using TradingView only for, I'm not suggesting this product, I'm not promoting this product, I'm not sponsored by this product. I'm just using TradingView only to show you the charts. I'm not actually speaking, I'm not using this product also, but this is very easy for me to show the charts, the live charts for you. So I'm using this product. So LT, Larsen and Turbo. So let me open that in my app. So this is one day. Today what happened from 9:15 till now. It's like you can see a mixed reaction which is happening. Market went slow, pull down, like almost like this many numbers, and it is going and it's surviving here. Let me see what my indicators are saying. Okay, so buy call we can give. Let me log the current LT. So the current market is 36. Okay, it's so jumpy. 3698, yes. Let's log like that. 3698. It's jumping lot. So I'm just taking some time now. 12 4. Let me make 5. Okay, so will it go up? Before saying that, I just want to confirm what's happening here, happening here, happening here. Everything is going cool. So let me go here and predict. So based on the analyzation, this is all analyzation prediction, technical prediction. This is not like any kind of belief system or any kind of scriptures we are reading. Nothing like that. Um, it's not based on some kind of thoughts or philosophies. This is purely based on mathematics. Okay, uh, mathematics and patterns and all those things. So we can see if it is by prediction. I can tell you 3710. A possibility is there. Another possibility is there. Not that much, but we don't know. Market can pump up. If it is touches 3700, then there is a possibility to touch 3710 and also 3720, which is here. Maybe here and maybe here. I'm worried maybe 3730 is possibility or not. I don't know. Uh, Possibilities are there because indicators sometimes behave a reversal. So with that experience, I am saying 3730. But if it is touching 3730, then it will come down. So I'm putting star for this value. Let me check anything is happened. No, everything is going cool. Restore this connection. So Bharti Airtel prediction 1935, 1735, it is going up. So it is not touching anything here. 35 is here. Okay. Maybe I can also put some trending lines to you guys. I will put that line so that you don't have to worry about where it is. Once I finish LT, I will put lines for all the things. So you can clearly see where it is touching or not. Okay, so what about the downtrend? Because the market is today is down for LT. So what about the downtrend here? So downtrend, we can say, yeah, every 10 rupees we can give downtrend for this because there's a lot of options for downtrend. 3685, yeah, possibilities there. 3775, yes, possibilities there. Even there's a possibility for 3765 also. And there is also another possibility for 3650. But I'm gonna come with a star for that. So there are a lot of things are there. So let me start putting the lines here for LT, and we can go from here. So I'm gonna use these tools and see what we can do. No position, no, I just want to draw something. Yes, horizontal line. I like this. So let me take a horizontal line, and our first prediction is I'm doing first in downside 3785, right? Okay, I think I did a wrong thing here. Number wise, I did something wrong here. Downside, right? 3685, I have to say. Yes. Sorry. Sorry for that. Maybe I got excited of this sell market. Yeah, here I put correctly. How come? Awesome. Okay, so 36 and 37, right? So 3685 is the first mark, which is here. Okay, so we added this, and I want to change it to uh, a light red. Okay. Then the second one is 3675, which is here. Can we clone? Yeah, we can clone. So it's easy to clone it. Take it to 3675 and change the color into a little bit darker. See how beautifully visually we can see now the market. So again, I'm selecting this, cloning it. I still don't know what is clone and copy here. There are two options they gave. Okay, and 3665, which is here. Yeah, changing into full dark. So we have three options here, which is good. 3650, I'm not going right now. Let's see. I'm getting a message. In the live market, it's better to avoid phone calls and other personal things because live market is like it takes your time. Like you need full attention and focus. Otherwise, No, it will be too much. That's why. Yeah. Okay, so upwards is 3, 7, 10, right? So I'm gonna clone this again, the light version. Then we're gonna target this area, right? 3, 7, 10. Good. Change the color. This time we are coming to this sections, or maybe this. Yeah, it's very beautiful. And 3, 7, 20. But I don't think so. This 3, 7, 20 and all is gonna happen. Why? Because there's a lot of uh, pulling is there from the downwards. Okay, and 30 70 also I'm not gonna do. So now you can see, whenever we can come here, we can see right now we are here. And if you want, I can mark the 3698, which is our current price. We can do that also. Yeah, we did many things. Why don't we do this? 3698. 3698. Let's play with this. Yeah, but this one is blue. Okay, so this is where we started at 12 o'clock. And the market, you can see the market 12.5 we are targeting. So this is what one thing. Now let's go to the Bharti Airtel. Bharti Airtel 1732, still the market is there. 1735 we are pitching in, which is here. And downside we are pitching in 1725, which is somewhere down. And it's a downtrend market, so we are trying to take that. So let me see this. There's option of copy and come here. I don't know. Yeah, worked. Nice. So I don't have to create everything, just have to copy this and put, okay, 1725, right? Which is where we are exactly, a little bit 10 paise on top. Yep. So let me go here and select these two. No, multi-selection is not available. Okay, copy, paste. I'm just pressing Control V. You know that Control C, Control V thing. So 1720 is the another mark for this. Yeah. Then 1750 star. So I don't want to mark it here. Control C, Control V, which is 1732.50. Yeah. So this is where we actually clocked in at 11:55, right? And moving up, we are saying 1735 and 1740. So I just copied two times so that I can change the color here. 1735. Yeah, then 1740. I'll just change this color. That's it. So yeah, we decorated two things. Visually, we clocked in here. This is our first, this is our second line. And we are also doing the same thing here. You know, maybe a little more lighter. Yeah. So let's see how it is happening so that we can easily see whether it is touching or not. Now you can see because of that, you know, we can easily understand whether it touched the mark or not. Let's go to Sun Pharma. Yeah, Sun Pharma, we are actually about to touch 1950, but it didn't working out as we expected. 1140 we saw, it's already 1218. So our first thing is, you know, so I'm gonna put the first green thing, which is 1950. Yes. Then one more time, 1960 and 70. But some issues are there. It has to go up, but it is not going. So 2 marks we can keep and change the color. Sun Pharma 1725. That's the first sell point. It is just peddling in between. 1725. Then the 1730, right? Yeah. I mean 1930 and 1925. This is what happens when you handle multiple stocks. Change into this. Okay. What about the current price? So you can see the market is like this. It's going here. We are predicting like that. Let's bring the current thingy. Our current price is 1935.5. That's where we clocked in. 1935. Yeah, somewhere here. Yeah, no problem. So you can see right now from here it is on the up mark. It went till here, but we need touch out here. But BPCL, I really want to know like whether we are really doing this or not. Why? Because it was there, it stuck there, it didn't go that much. It went till 59.50. You can see some twig happen in 59.50, but we are expecting uh, uh, 360 point, you know. But activity wise, yeah, it's a low price product, so 350 product, the activity will be this much only. So let me check the NSE. If it's still performing in the list, then we can consider this. BPCL is still in the number one changeover, like 4% changed. Sometimes what happens is if you see this much of huge changes happening, and it will get some kind of dried out market, but it will not go down, so it will just stay there. Okay, so 358, 360, 363, maybe 358, 356 I can clog in this. Is that achieved 356? No, that also has not happened. So the blue thing, which is 358 we did. Yeah. Then the first green at 360. Yes. Then the first red at 356. Yeah. So this is where right now we are standing in BPCL. So you can see BPCL, Sun Pharma. Now you can see, clearly the clearly where we are. and how it's going for Bharti. Bharti, you can see it's very easy to achieve the buy, but it's very tough to achieve this. It looks like that, but pulling is so much for Bharti, so that is why our prediction we are targeting here 25, 20, like that. And when it comes to, I don't know whether the lines will come. Yeah, thank God. So we are here, and when this goes up, you can get this, and it goes down. But LT also pulling down is more. Maybe it is breathing. So you can already see we clocked at 12.5, but in 12.2 it was almost reached 3690. Okay, but our first thing is 3685. So there's a possibility for it to come here. So this is the current scenario. So you can also learn how to, you know, do these kind of analysis, predictions, and all those things. There are a lot of indicators. Whenever you have time, I want you to take a look about, some kind of indicators. I'm also planning to start some kind of, uh, you know, one day courses, one day subject related. It's a specialized course. It's like, not even a course. It is like, it's a kind of episodes where you can purchase, where you can, it's like, 2 hours interaction with you. I will teach you something in the live market. I will do that with you. So, so we are also discussing live market. Maybe we'll take one, two product, not like this. So we'll be taking live market maybe in the morning times, if it's possible. I will tell you that. So the idea is about how we are, you know, it's not like a one day episode kind of thing. So I'll be telling what episodes are there. You can purchase that episode like a very less price, because my course is like it's a 20-day course and I'm charging 3,000 rupees. So I can also break it down. I can also break it down like a per day course, like 1 hour of course you will get for 99 rupees, where you can purchase it, and where I'll be teaching you, and there will be some kind of activities will be there, some kind of competitions will be there. So it'll be like very interactive thing. Uh, you know, uh, competent in competition, winners will be announced. Some kind of rewards also they will get, because to motivate them. So these kind of things are there. I'm planning on to that. So I'll be listing out the courses soon. So based on that, you can purchase the courses, you know. Then from there, we can, in the live thing, we can have that course. It's like an online course, but at the same time, it's a live streaming. So you can participate and you can do that. Okay, so I'll be announcing that, and in a proper platform. So any kind of inquiries, if you want, you can always uh, contact my Insta or my WhatsApp, all these things. YouTube also we have in comment sections, you can contact me. So let me check again, where are we? So we are actually from this blue line is our starting point, 358. Right now it's in 358.60, but we are expecting here. So there's no that much activity, but here 1935.50. From here we are 5 rupees up, but we are expecting more 10 rupees up here. So what happened to the Bharti Airtel? Bharti Airtel is also stagnant. The market is going little not so great now. So it's still in our current price. You can see it is like tumbling 11.55. We did the clocking, which is somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. From here, you can see it's just breathing, breathing, breathing. It is not trying to go up or come down. So what about here? It's 12:05 we did clocking. So our documentation is started on 12:05 on 3698 price. From there, it is again become stagnant. So let's see the market here. So this is what is happening for past. So maybe some changes here, some changes in this will make everything tumble down. 3416 is still the same thing is going on, and BPCL is still there. Sun Pharma is still in the list. Bharti Airtel and LT is still in the list. Okay, based on their values we selected. Why we didn't selected Hindelgo? Why? Because BPCL and Hindelgo is like almost same little prices, and that time Cipla we are not giving concentrated, so we are going a little bit higher price, and we don't want to go to so high also. Same way Power Grid we saw yesterday, so I don't want it to show again. But Bharti Airtel is like a nice price, and these two price are good. Hero Moto again it is like too much. HDFC Bank also yesterday we saw. So that's why we are avoiding certain trade stocks today. So we are focusing on only four markets. I'm hoping that before 1 o'clock the live will be. I'm ending my stream. So before that, if it is touch anywhere, we can do some kind of reviews here. So it will be easy for you to learn a lot. So if you have any questions, you can ask me, like, any kind of doubts if you have, or if you want to see any other products which you are following for a long time, I can just do that and help you to show the my analyzation on that particular stock. So to join my course, you can, uh, you know, always use this UPI ID, and you can do that for level 1 training. It's a 20-day course, so you can join to that. So LT is going down from the current price, and Bharti Airtel finally it is pitching down. So if it breaks, I told you if it breaks 30 only everything happens. The 30 is the mark for Bharti Airtel. And Sun Pharma, I don't know what happened. It was so active, suddenly it went into coma. And Bharti Airtel, it's supposed to go down, but it is breathing. It's good actually. It's a good symbol, but instead of going up, it has to come down. So any other informations are there? I'm just checking. So you can see all these things like how NSE is always alert, warning us, creating some kind of awareness about, uh, investment and the risk involved in it. So if you have a proper knowledge, then you can do it. Otherwise, it will be always a trouble for us. They also have an academy. You can learn something from there. So Bharti Airtel is again, it's like you can see the patterns here. It's breathing. It's just going up, coming down, going up, coming down. If you want to do scalping, you can do that. Scalping is nothing but you know take some advantage in that breathing time. Even in SBI Live today, I did the scalping technique because I was observing the market like this is a wave pattern. So then what I did is like instead of targeting 10 points, why don't we target 5 points? So that's how you should be always a flexible in changing your strategy. So once you change your strategy, automatically you will be in success side because you are understanding the flow of the, because not every time the river will go fast, sometime it goes slow. So at that time you don't have to, you know, swim fast. Sometimes it will pull you slowly. So you don't have to, you know, weigh too much about you. So don't think too much on this. So just go with the flow. Uh, so what I did is morning, like SBI Life, it was breathing. If you want, I can show you that before, because of these lines are really helping us. We have the documentation here. At the same time, we have a lines here. So we know what we are doing. It's not touching either red or green. So let me open SBI Life and I'll show you where I did, what I did. Yes. Yeah, so the thing is, you can see the market was struggling here. So I was confused to what. So I was just saying it was going up, and whenever it reaches here, I just purchased it, and I was waiting to come down at 1892. I bought it at 97, somewhere here. 97 I bought it. Yeah, somewhere 97 I bought. Then I thought, okay, 92 I can come out. So I came out here, but it will till went 90, but I came out here because I'm targeting only 5 rupees. Because I can see this breathing is only 90. So I don't want to take this much core risk because sometimes it will not even go to this. Sometimes it will stop here itself. So I thought, okay, let's see the breathing works, and breathing worked. Then when it reached here, again from 91 I bought. Then I said 98, you sell it off. Because I know it can go till up here, so 98 is like a good thing for me. And it went 99 and mine is done. But after that, you see, after that I came up because my target is done. I don't want to do too much because, but at the same time, I know if it crosses 1900, it'll go up. So it went up till 13. So it's a good thing now. Yeah, very good mark here. You see, almost 96 to 12 it went. Almost 16 points from here. But it was breathing. Yeah. So that's what about the SBI Life. And BPCL is like, I think we have to take out from this. It's boring. And Sun Pharma also, it's like not happening. Maybe I hope you can, if you note it down, after the stream also, you can just follow this particular product and tell me like what happened. I'll also, update you in the tomorrow, like whether it hit, at what time it hit, so we can have a review about yesterday market. So I'll keep this sheet anyway. Then Yeah, LT. So you can see everything is almost like a same scenario. There is no movement. It's still, breathing around the current price. And you can see the time when we took the current price. 11:30, 11:40, 11:55, 12:05. So it's almost like 10 minutes gap. Every prices were there. But right now the time is 12:40. So if you calculate, we are almost we are making like 40 minutes or 1 hour differences is there. Sun Pharma 11:40 we took this price. Now time is 12:40. So it was still peddling the same here. From here to here, it's not going anywhere touching this marks. BPCL though, like that's it. It's like 11:30. It's already crossed this 1 hour mark. 11:30. But you see, but it one good thing is BPCL. Yeah, it's trying to go up till 59.50 it reached. Maybe it can touch this or it can come down. Bharti Airtel 11:55 we took, so we have still that 1 hour mark is not crossed here. 11:55 1732 we are here, and from there you can see the waves. Before that you can see how it was moving, but after that it's not moving at all. Maybe it'll be struggling to take a decision, but it will suddenly go to that pull because Bharti Airtel already it's in a downtrend, so that's why. We can see some strong movements happening. Three back-to-back reds in a 1 minute candle. What's happening in BPCL? Nothing. Bharti Airtel, yeah, let's see. It has to break that 1930 slot. Sorry, 1730 slot. So once it crosses 1730, maybe the pull will become little stronger. Because 1730 always, sometimes for Bharti Airtel, it will bounce back. And because of that bounce only, you are seeing this upward movements. And here it got, that's it, LT is already, it's not even going anywhere. But yeah, still we have time because 12:05 only we see. We saw this now 12:40. As I told you again from 17:30, you can see it's like bouncing back. So the breathing continues. So the purpose of this live stream is not every day, is a good trade day. Some days, particularly Fridays, my trade friends know, sometimes they'll call me and ask for predictions and analyzations on Friday. I will say, don't ask me anything on the Friday because Friday is like, there's a psychology behind it. People don't trade on Fridays, and option and other market like intraday is one kind of market, and another market like futures options are all there. So sometimes the selling day or a buying day, so people will be investing on that. Because of that, the current market price will not even move so much. So it is a sideways market. So the better idea is to make scalping as I did in SBI Life. So you can also do. You can see like if you are doing scalping, you see like 1935 at 11:40. So which is here. So you would have easily did this much 35 to 44, which is almost like 10 points. Then again you can see 47 it went. So you can see easy 12 points here. But from there again you are getting one more 12 points. See it as again touching the mark. So total 24 points you can easily break it, and again 6 and 6. But how to do this, you need a knowledge. You should know where till it will go, or you should be very focusedly chasing that. And whenever it's going down, you will immediately come down, without taking a chance. So you need a strategy for that. You need a mind discipline and you need focus, everything. And same way in Bharti Airtel, you can see we clocked at 11:55, and you can see this 32 to 30 mark, 2 rupees mark. Okay, but 2 rupees at this price, it's not that great. I would not say this is a good scalping. Just like you better avoid this kind of scalping in, because the value is so, uh, it's so high, and getting 2 rupees, and after giving taxes and commission charges, it'll be too much. Or you will be end up in losing only, you're not getting any. So if you're doing something, at least scalping me, at least if you're getting 5 rupees, 6 rupees, then it's you can see some kind of real profits there. And LT we clocked from 12.5, yes, from 12.5, 3698, yeah, 3 rupees. No, even this also the same thing, because the price is so high and the movement is so low. So it's no use of doing this 3 rupees, 4 rupees in that. But yeah, again, it depends on the trader to trader. If you really want to do it, you can do it. But why we are doing it? Not to lose money, we have to gain money from it. So I would suggest that. But if you see here, if it goes to 1948, then you will get some money here. So that's a scalping. So you don't always target this targets here, the marks here. Sometimes if it's breathing, you will try to make most of it in that time gap. BPCL is again struggling. You can see after a long time it is again touching the 359 mark. Let's see the points of NSE. It's same. No, maybe I didn't refresh it. So you can see from 13% it is like zero now. So you can see the market is Nifty 50 something, and decline was 34. One more is changed, unchanged, one company. So Sun Pharma is also trying to go up. It will go up to 1945 maybe. Okay, you can see Bharti Airtel, it break the 1730 mark, and it is like a total rally rollover is happening. Bearish, the bear is rolling from the mountain, and that is why we are stopping here to get some profit out there. But it really dragged us from 11:55. It's almost like a 1 hour journey to get that particular profit. It's all like, again I'm telling you, we are doing this on the purpose of education. So before investing, you are taking your risk, you are responsible for that. So be very careful. So LT is also trying to come down, but yeah, you can see some changeovers happening in the market. You can notice that whenever the entire Nifty 50 is going down, but BPCL is trying to go up. How weird is that? That's how the some industry works very differently. Uh, because the Nifty 50 is going down, you can see some changes happening in Bharti Airtel. All this time it was struggling either to go up or go down. Even the market is down, it is not going anywhere. But suddenly that 1930, the 1730 break, it did nicely, and it is struggling. Now see what happens. We still have 10 more minutes, 13 more minutes of market. So if it is clogging before that, it'll be nice. LT is also doing some performance. LT is supposed to be very active, but I don't know why it's not even. The market all got stag. We can see that. Yes, BPCL, it is touched 360 at 1240. Buy reviews. 360 touched at 12:48, sorry, PM. So what is our next thing is 363, but let's see, it has to breathe out here. But by review, this is done. Let me go to the Sun Farm and see any other changes happening in any markets. No, only in BPCL it happened. Finally, that thing happened. So the time we took to do that is like huge. 11:30 we clocked this at 358 just for 2 rupees. We waited almost like this many hours and minutes. But it's how much quantity you are buying. This 2 rupees. If you buy a lot of quantities, it'll be nice. But again, you cannot clog the market. That is also there. So now you can see it is going to the next one, which I didn't put. Let me put that now. 363. That's our mark, right? Yes. Change it to green. So we have a second mark there. We still have 10 minutes to finish the stream, and we got one review here. Bharati Airtel. Yes, it is breathing, and again it is going downfall. This has to break LT. So we can have expectation on Bharati Airtel and BPCL. BPCL, you can see it is trying to touch 362.25 and 2.40, 60 more 0.60 points to touch 363 mark. And we have another mark is at 366. But I'm waiting to achieve first 363, then we'll see anything. Just zooming out for you guys. So 2 targets back to back. That's what, if it is performing, it performs like this. In the meanwhile, I'll check other products. Yeah, Bharti Airtel is also pulling down. This guy is like, don't know what's happening. So maximum it went, if you see, this is the candle top, but I'm going for the twig. You can see this line, the small line. So this twig is 362.60, 0.40 paise. It didn't touch you, but let me wait and see whether it can touch the mark, 363 mark, because sometimes it will touch easily. Sun Pharma's still struggling. 10 more points. Bharati Airtel needs, you know, almost 3 points. And LT is, I don't know. Yeah, some downtrend is happening, but yeah, it has to break this 3690 slot, then only we can see anything. Yes, 362.85, more 0.15, 0.5, yes, crossed it. 363.40. So our next target is 366. If you want, I'll keep that also. And that's our last target for today. Uh, but I'm not sure whether that will go that high. Even though I didn't put the star here, but after of all these hard, so I'm thinking so 363 is hit at 12.52. Three 63 at 12:52 p.m. So we can see two values has been achieved today, and it is also trying to push more, which is good. Let's see any other changes over because we have last 7 minutes and market is doing crazy. If you want, I can extend 5, 10 minutes extra to see anything is happening. As I said, it has to break this 3690 to achieve 3685. That's the target there. But you can do, if you are doing scalping, yes, you can do that 3698 to 3685 is almost like a 13 points you will get. And if you are having, some quantities in it, you can multiply that, how much you can get. Or you can do back testing like how I'm doing. Yes, 364.20. BBCL is doing good, 0.30. So people who like to watch numbers, it'll be crazy for you. 64.50 touched. I'm interested in watching numbers. People, sometimes I'll watch football, cricket, of any sports, just to see how the numbers keep increasing or decreasing and the fight between to achieve something. So this is happening here, and some movement is happening from, again, it's a breathing. So if it is going till here, then it's good, but I don't know. Bharti Airtel, it's still struggling. It has to break now and break and come down. And some movement happened in LT also, but it's getting stuck. So we are expecting 366, but it went till 364.50, and you can see the volume wise red is pinching. So maybe it will touch 363, then bounce back. Do we have a time? Yes, we have a time. We can do it because today live also started uh, late only. Sun Pharma is not performing. Yes, 364.80, which is almost 365. 5, yes. So one more point, 366, where we'll be achieving all the three targets in BPCL. I don't have any other targets on it. I don't want to tell you also because it already did a very good performance today. Always safe playing in intraday is always safe for your capital investment. So don't overdo stuff, don't get greedy. Your mind discipline is very, very important. And because it's all hard earned money, we're not big players. When you're playing very big and when you have a lot of surplus amount and you really want to throw that money on this to do a lot of experiments, crazy experiments, yes, you can do it. But that's not the scenario of many Indian traders. So that's why I'm not preferring that. But there are traders like that. Yeah, that is a different experience they will get. But this is like for your financial freedom, for your little savings. I want you to play very safe. So you can see it is trying to achieve the 366 mark very nicely. You can see how beautifully it's breathing down and it is getting some energy. Then it is going up. You can see that. A small red, then two nice green, then again another red. So whenever it get red, don't go, as I said, your focus should be, you have to go very microscopic. At the same time, you can go from a satellite level. Okay, microscope to satellite. In midway also you need eagle eye also. You need human level also. So just keep like three levels of eyesight in the market. Don't go so closely like 1 minute. Okay, so try to go to like 5 minutes. Try to go to 15 minutes to understand the trend. Okay, then you'll get better idea. Yes, this sun farmer is again breathing up. It break this wave pattern. It has to go up. This break the wave pattern. If it is going up, then you can see, you know, like 1 hour before it is trying to perform. But if it is coming down, then it's a problem. Bharti Airtel is also breaking it. It's trying to fight there. What about for the LT? Uh, no comments. So 1 o'clock mark. We supposed to close our live stream, but the market is doing, making us crazy. So we're just waiting for 5 more minutes to see the climax of BPCL. If it's possible, we can also see some happenings in Bharti Airtel also. So one in good stock, one in rising stock, one is falling stock today. LD got stuck in 3693. BPCL is breathing and coming down. Yeah, sometimes in this breathing, it can come the halfway or it can come 363. So now it's already touched the halfway. So there's a chance to go up or maybe it will touch the 363. But if you see the overall up here from 12:45 to now, like in 15 minutes, if it is really coming down, then you can easily think about 361.75, the halfway of it. It'll come down, then it'll go up because it did too much performance here after a long wait. But this is what it was like. It is now trying to go up. Let's see what's happened. And Sun Pharma is also breaking the wave pattern and it's trying to go up. Let me, yeah. Bharati Airtel. We don't want to see many of these things. I hope these lines is not confusing you guys. Yes, Larsen finally rising up, but the breathing pattern is still here. 703. So it has to cross this so that it can achieve this level if it is moving upward to the buy. So everyone is going up. Let's see what's happening in Nifty 50. You can see it crossed the zero level. Now it's going down. Advance is 30, decline is 20. But you can think like when it's declining, how other markets are doing it. It is like that. That is how the Nifty 50 thing is. 366 it crossed. We are just talking somewhere. 366 it's crossed and it is going more and more up. But I want to punch it out here. So it crossed at 13, 1, which is 1 o'clock. Okay, so we achieved 3 targets here. In just 15 minutes of time, right? Yes. So BBCL is done. We are actually planning to remove that from the market because it is not happening from 11:30. So it's like very boring. Uh, it's not active product, but suddenly you can see a lot of movement is happening and it's still happening. So let it be there. If you want to get another predictions, I can give, but I don't want to give because that is my mind discipline. I don't want to go work on more than 3 targets because if I do one day, then next day also I'll be expecting, then you are overdoing on the stock which cannot perform. So today it can perform, we cannot expect that to happen on the all 52 weeks. But we can just watch, we can watch and learn from it. Sun Pharma, it's breaking and coming down. Bharati Airtel, it's on the edge to break the pattern. If it breaks it here, it will come down. And yes, this is also trying to break. You can see it's keep going down. Maybe you can think about imaginatively, the 369 mark if you want. Imaginative mark, I can give you 369. It's already very near to it. A dashed line. Yeah, so we are just waiting to see anything happening in Bharti Airtel. Otherwise, we can close the stream. And yeah, it is like 1726.75, almost like 1.5 points, 1.5, 1.75 points are there to touch the ground. So yeah, and it's keep breaking. So I can stream more 5 minutes to see what, you know, it's a curiosity, so we can do that. And sorry, I accidentally closed BPCL. Yes, it also crossed the 369 mark. BPCL is doing so good today. But it doesn't mean you can keep increasing like every 3 points. It's doing, let it do. If you really want me to check on BPCL because it's doing so good, so you might have a curiosity of tell me what exactly happening in BPCL. Okay, so watch list. Yeah, so let me analyze again. Uh, we already analyzed and I gave you 3 targets. All 3 targets has been achieved. Yes, if you ask me now, I don't have targets for you because it is already over purchased today. So it's better to stay out of it before you burn your pocket. So yeah, happy trading on this. If you want, you can you can predict the downside of this. Even the market is so nice now. But a scalping you can try. You can see immediately, the 2 points coming down here. So which is a good market here. See, very good market today for learning stuff. A very good market to learn. And even we learned a lot of when it goes sideways, how you have to put your mind silent and observe. And Bharti Airtel, it is coming and struggling. You see how struggle is happening. We can do something in this. And LT is also struggling. So LT struggled a lot, couldn't do anything much of it. But maybe tomorrow we can check out this, uh, and I can give you what exactly happened here, right? So see you then. Happy trading. And if you really want to, you know, do things, you can always use these links. You can come to our YouTube channel, and we can participate, and you can fill the form. It's a level 1 20 days training. You can scan and pay me. Once you pay, then you are officially registered. Not filling the form matters. I get the data, but I want your payment to confirm your seat in my class. Right? I'm also planning for 1 day courses, episode level course like that. So you can buy like that also. So 99 rupees, which is cost. I will also, create a form for it where I can circulate it to you. Just give me some time on that. It will be happening. So last review on this, which is we started with BPCL and at 358, 1130, and we have three denominations 60, 63, 66. Everything achieved 1248, 1252, and 1 o'clock. Then it also achieved 369, mark, and it also went to till 370. It is still going on. Very good. Appreciate that. Sun Pharma we tried with the same note. 1935, 1140. We have targets like 50, 60, 70 because it has a potential to go there, and it has a potential to come down also, but it didn't do coming down. It was trying to go up. It's still trying to break the pattern, but somehow it loses energy. Now Bharti Airtel, it's also did the same breathing, but now we can see some pull down is happening. It's a down market. You can see I marked it in red. So we are expecting 725, but now it's again breathing and going up. Maybe in the next down it will touch 725. That I will update you tomorrow whether it touched down, or you can also, you know, check it by yourself. LT 3698 is our this blue line. From there we are expecting 3710, but now it's going, if it is break all these 3705, yes, it's breaking now LT, but it can huge possibility to touch this 3710, but it's struggling. You can see a lot of struggle is happening. So that's the today's thing. Thank you for watching my live stream. Evening I'm also having online classes on level 1. So people who are already paid will be get the link, and if you want to join to that class, you can also fill the form, and which is I already circulated in the live stream, and you will be batched in the next week class, which is on uh, October 3rd. Okay, in that batch I can add you for sure. Thank you, and Happy trading.